Welcome to the first edition of Something Extra, a show designed to promote understanding and awareness for people with Down syndrome in your community. I'm your host, Maria Sivertson, and I'm the Director of Community Relations at the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio. On today's show, we'll be talking with the Executive Director to learn more about the organization, and we're also going to be meeting some Miss Ohio Amazing Queens.
But Down syndrome has special needs. Special needs? Really? It would be special if people with Down syndrome needed to eat dinosaur eggs. That would be special.
One dinosaur egg. Enjoy.
Man, I think you were totally right about Lindsay.
If we needed to wear a giant suit of armor, that would be special.
I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? So gonna get to clapping. Go pop a phone.
It would be special if we needed to be massaged by a cat. If we needed to be woken up by a celebrity.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
Where are you?
You may know me from Scrubs or Office Space. Your darker flicks, The Rock, Platoon, Wall Street. Funny story, I played Ben.
Get out.
My bad.
That would be special. But what we really need is education, jobs, and opportunities, friends, and some love. Just like everybody else. Are these needs special?
I'd like to introduce Toni Mullee, the Executive Director of the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio. Hi, Toni. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I'm glad to have you here today. Can you please tell our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I've been with the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio since 2013. I've been in nonprofit for nearly 20 years, and my focus has always been on organizations that support families. I'm very glad that I'm here with the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio supporting so many families. We as an organization carefully considered our name, The Upside of Downs, and decided in early 2021 to make a change. There were several reasons that we've chosen to go to the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio. First of all, there are a number of other organizations around the country that support individuals with Down syndrome, including 5 others here in the state of Ohio. Wow. And we often collaborate to make sure we're supporting all families in Ohio. So it made sense that our name was similar to those other organizations. Also, things have changed substantially in the 40 years since we began. People find information online through smartphones, through the internet, and searching for support here was difficult not having Down syndrome in our name. And then another reason that we made the change is since Down syndrome was recognized in the late 1800s, terminology and knowledge about the syndrome has changed. And having the word Downs in our name was not something that we wanted to move forward with. Today, individuals with Down syndrome are recognized in that manner as having Down syndrome.
Okay. So what is the mission of the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio?
The mission of our organization is to provide support, education, and advocacy for people with Down syndrome, their families, and communities. And we fulfill our mission in a number of ways. We provide family support groups, education enrichment, advocacy on behalf of our individuals, medical outreach, and social programs. And we serve about 1,000 families in 16 counties in Northeast Ohio. And we are very attuned to the needs of the individuals that we support. We support individuals from the time of diagnosis through adulthood. So it's important that we understand where we can support and how we can support those individuals. So one example of this is our focus on adult programming over the last several years. We started out with social programs for adults with Down syndrome, and then in 2020 we created our ACEs program, which is focused on education enrichment and creating programming so that they can learn life skills, which will help them in school, will help them in employment, will help them in the community. Partnership is very important to us. We are a relatively small organization, so we certainly want to partner with other organizations in the community to make sure that we're serving and supporting those individuals with Down syndrome here in Northeast Ohio. So one example of that would be we are part of employment collaboratives in both Cuyahoga County and Summit County, and these collaboratives help match individuals with developmental disabilities to employers in the area. Another example is our Transition Boosters group. So we collaborate with a number of other organizations to host monthly sessions for parents on how individuals with developmental disabilities can transition into employment and other areas from school. And finally, another example would be we are part of ADA Cleveland, which again supports individuals with disabilities throughout the area.
So I want to talk about our organization and who makes up our organization, and I also would like for you to touch on our Artful 21 store here in Independence, Ohio.
So our organization is comprised of 10 staff members, including one self-advocate. Our staff members support families in a number of ways. We have a medical outreach coordinator. We have an education staff. We have staff who creates and schedules social programs. Carrie, our self-advocate, is our office assistant. And a self-advocate is an individual with a disability that can communicate their needs so that they can have a happy and healthy and fulfilling life. We have a very robust 14-member board comprised of not only family members of individuals with Down syndrome, but others in the community. We have an associate board that we just started in 2020, and this is comprised of young professionals from Northeast Ohio, and their focus is on helping us with our marketing efforts. And of course, Artful 21. I do want to talk about that, so thank you for reminding me.
Oh, yes.
Artful 21 is a store here at the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio. And in that store are the works of 29 artisans with Down syndrome. And we sell those items both in a retail store and in our online store. The items are received on consignment, and 90% of the sales go right back to our artisans. So we are supporting our artists as they work in self-employment and work to grow their businesses.
It's a wonderful opportunity for them.
And they are so talented. It's amazing. Every time I see merchandise come into the store, I'm just blown away by it.
Mm-hmm. Toni, can you tell us why it is important for the community to support our organization?
So the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio relies entirely on private donations in order to do our programming. So support from the community is essential. We are able to go out into the community and not just provide programming for individuals with Down syndrome and their families, but we go to schools and we help education professionals understand more about Down syndrome so that they are better able to support the children that are in their classrooms that have Down syndrome. We have peer presentations, so we'll go out to a classroom of students. Maybe it's the first time they've had a classmate with Down syndrome. We help them to understand what it's all about so that they can accept their new friends readily and happily. We do medical outreach so that medical professionals have the most up-to-date information about Down syndrome. As I mentioned before, we're helping employers match up with individuals that are looking for employment support or looking for employment. So we are in the community, we are supporting the community as well as supporting our individuals with Down syndrome here. We want everybody to have as good of an understanding as they can about what our folks are capable of and how we are more alike than different. And acceptance is just so important to us.
Well, thank you, Toni, for sharing this information with our viewers. Can you tell us where they can find more information on the Down Syndrome Association of Northeast Ohio?
Absolutely. So we have a website, and it's DSANEO.org. They can also visit our online store for Artful 21, which they can get to through that website, but they can also go right to artful21.com. And we're happy to share more information, not only about the organization, but about the store. And our store is open Monday through Friday, 10 to 3, so come in and see us.
And you can also find us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Down syndrome, but guess what? I'm bilingual.
I am in a regular fourth grade class.
I am employed.
I am a special
Olympic swimmer.
I'm a fighter.
I am an international global messenger for Special Olympics.
I am a cheerleader. I'm a cover model. For more information on Down syndrome, please visit Behavior Links.
Welcome back. I'm here with Troy Sutton, and he is the director of the Ohio Miss Amazing pageant. Hi, Troy. How are you today?
Hi, Maria. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm honored to be here today.
I'm glad to have you here today. So, Troy, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and your role with Ohio Miss Amazing?
I've worked in the field with people with disability, individuals with disabilities for 30 plus years. Just about every aspect of it. I was a job coach, I was a case manager, I had my teaching degree, and I just have such a passion working with these individuals because there's so much you can do for them. I like for them to dream big and go for the stars because they can do anything that they want to do.
That's so good to hear. We need more people like you. And can you tell us a little bit more about the Miss Amazing pageant?
Yes. Actually, my sister and 4 nieces, the 5 of us, actually the 6 of us, started Ohio Miss Amazing in 2017. We found a plug on social media and they were looking for a director for Ohio. So we've been in it since 2017. We've had a very good success story with Ohio Miss Amazing. 2018 we went to nationals. We had a national, or 2 national runner-ups. 2019 we had a national winner. And this past year, 2020, 2021, we had a national winner and a national runner-up. So we've had a lot of success with Ohio Miss Amazing. It's a great program.
And why the girls?
Why the girls?
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's all about the girls.
Mm-hmm.
It's their passion that they have out there, their excitement for the program, just everything making them believe that they can do what they want to do.
Okay, and can you just kind of walk us through a day at the pageant?
Day of the pageant, I got to throw a little plug out there. Mike Brookbank is our standard Master of Ceremonies.
He was great.
Yeah, he was awesome. He's amazing. He's actually helping us with a lot of things behind the scenes too. So the girls are going to come to the pageant. There's going to be a red carpet provided for them to come in the building. That red carpet service sets the tone for the day. The girls are excited. Everybody's screaming for them. They meet their buddy.
Yes,
they go
everybody
upstairs.
was cheering,
yeah,
clapping.
it's just, and that's what energizes these girls is that noise and that applause. And so they go inside. We have a quick meeting. Immediately we start rehearsals for opening production, for passion presentation, and then we take a little break. The girls can get a snack. We do photo ops, and then we get ready for the evening show to start.
Yeah, it was a fun-filled day. And how many contestants did we have this year?
Well, we had 18 contestants.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so this year was a little bit different. So you had a combination of the 2020 and the 2021 pageant.
Yes. Yes. COVID was very challenging for us. It was an unprecedented year. We were scheduled to go in May of 2019 or 2020, and we had to cancel it 4 weeks before the event. And so we had a double pageant. It was 2020 and 2021. So we crowned 4 girls in 2020 year, and we crowned 6 in 2021.
And then these girls went on to Nashville for the National Summit.
National Summit, absolutely. Yeah, they went down there. They were with 250 other young ladies from 33 states. There are 3 key components to this program. We want them to nurture a sisterhood. These girls are going to meet girls from every walk of life. They're going to become friends with them. It's going to become a support system for them. The second component is building life skills. They're going to test their boundaries and take on new challenges maybe they're not comfortable with, but it will help their confidence and their self-esteem. And third is they're going to develop a platform. They're going to go out and they're going to advocate for that platform. They're going to go out and they're going to educate people. And it's just an amazing thing. I've seen girls.
Oh, go ahead.
I've seen girls that have been introverted when they come to us, and are so social and active now in the community.
Yes, and this is some of the things that they do after the pageant.
Yes.
They go out into the community, do some service, some volunteers.
Yeah, community service is a key component of how Miss Amazing and Miss Amazing.
Okay, and what's next for Miss Ohio?
Well, we're doing a walkthrough next week. COVID is rearing its ugly head again, so we have a walkthrough of the Tadmore Shrine Hall in Akron, Ohio. They've offered to donate their facility to us for free.
Wonderful.
So we're going to walk through, make sure that it's accessible, and everything is there in order for the girls to be safe and make it a fun event.
And the community can become involved.
Absolutely, community can be involved by sponsorship, donating. They can do They can be a buddy. They can be a volunteer. I mean, that's how we rely on having our program is through sponsorship.
Yeah, so it's a community event.
Absolutely.
And Troy, one last thing. Can you tell the viewers where they can find more information?
You can find us on, we have our own Ohio Miss Amazing Facebook page. And then we also have it's a missamazing.org/chapters/OH.
Great. Thank you, Troy.
You're welcome.
And we'll be right back with some of the Ohio Miss Amazing Queens. Hello and welcome back. I am here with the Miss Ohio Amazing Queens. Hi girls, everyone say hi.
Hi.
I'm so happy to have them here today and share some of their things that they've been up to since attending the Miss Ohio Amazing Pageant. Over here, all the way to my right, is Maggie Gibel. Hi, Maggie.
Hi.
How old are you?
I am 16 old.
Good. And this is Olivia DePiore.
Hi.
Hi, Olivia. How old are you?
I'm 24-year-old.
And this is Eve Sivertson. So, girls, it's so good to see you, and congratulations on your crowns, your beautiful crowns for winning Ohio Miss Amazing. So, Maggie is our Miss Amazing Teen Queen 2020. Olivia is our Miss Queen 2020, and Eve is our Ohio Teen Queen 2021. So like Troy mentioned earlier, we had 2 competitions this year. We crowned the 2020 and the 2021 queens. So girls, tell us about the pageant. What did you do for your passion performance?
You want to go first?
Yeah, you can go first, Eve.
Okay.
What did you do for your passion performance when you performed for everybody?
I was performing my talent
Yes.
from my austerity.
Uh-huh.
And go up, woo, woo.
Oh yeah, you wore your Browns outfit for your dance.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. And Olivia, what did you do?
I do modeling for my talent. Have fun.
And what about you, Maggie? What did you do for your passion performance?
I did a dance to Secret Off by the Disney Princess.
Yes, and you girls are all so talented. I loved every minute of watching you guys perform on stage. Can you tell me what was your favorite part of about the pageant? Maggie?
Well, my favorite part of Miss Amazing pageant, I love to be, I love, the Miss Amazing pageant, I love my sweet daughter's mom that helped me put this together.
Oh, that's so sweet. And what about you, Olivia? What was your favorite part of the pageant?
My favorite pageant, I love making new friends, queens, and my Birdie helped me to put this with amazing queens too. My Birdie helped me, and Toy helped me 2 more. Both of you, Birdie and Toy.
And what about you, Eve? What was your favorite part about the pageant? What did you love about being at the pageant? Meeting friends.
Meeting your friends, and I love them.
You love your new friends?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And can you guys tell me anything else that you want to about the pageant? How did you feel when you were on stage and you got your crown and your sash?
I had a happy tears in my eyes. I won because happy and happy tears. I won. I mean, very proud and confident. Be ready to both. Be confident and be happy and proud for everybody to help the downs out there.
And what about you, Maggie? How did you feel when you won?
I feel like myself.
And Eve, how did you feel when you put your crown and sash on?
I was so proud a lot. My family right there with my LCI and Anya. It showed me that makes me feel happy.
Yeah, well, as a parent of Eve, and I'm sure with the other parents, we are all so very proud of you girls. So after the pageant, you guys are supposed to be doing some community service, and you're supposed to choose a platform, like Troy talked about earlier. And right now, let's talk about the platforms that you guys are going to be doing. Maggie?
So I'm the volunteer at Gigi's Playhouse.
Olivia?
Maya helped Downs with modeling with Downs, modeling with Downs to help a great models out there, Ohio out there, help kids.
And what about you, Eve? What's your platform?
My platform to meet more people and being kind to people and of course with my mom because she's my best friend.
Oh, thank you, Eve.
You're welcome for Mom.
Well, thank you girls for being here with me today. And that's it for the show today. We'll see you at the next episode of Something Extra.